What is constant of proportionality?
Human rate.
Another name for the human rate? What else we talked about? Y equals mx is equation form. What does that mean? Which is the human rate? You said y equals mx. What's the human rate? M. Good job. What else we know? Now give me a table. What I need to do? Huh? Label it how? All right, so let's have a look at it. So proportional relationships, Jakara gave us a good list start. Y is mx plus b. Remember, M is that unit rate. Somebody said we divide. What do we divide? That's only when they give us money. If they not giving us money. Good job. Y divided by x. So homework last night. Number one said, look at the graph. What's the meaning of the point shown with a star? Somebody talk to us.
The star is in the middle of 0. So it's a half.
Huh?
The star in the middle of 0 and 1.
0 and 1. I'm a little confused about that. Somebody else, the car? No.
It is 1 and 1/2.
1 and 1/2?
The x is 1.
The x is 1. I love it. So definitely make sure we understand when reading coordinate grid, we got to remember x and y. So he reminded us x is 1 and then that y is a half. You then could have labeled that. What does our x-axis represent? Boxes. And then that y-axis represent what? Pounds. That's definitely one way of double checking and making sure that we're going to get that answer correct. So if 1 is for boxes, so they tell us 1 box is how many pounds? 0.5. What's the answer? B. Each box weighs a half of a pound. Who had it? Good, that was some of it. Questions about it? You sure? You sure? Okay, let's check out number 2. Number 2 said a baker is making dough for bread. The number of cups of flour he uses is proportional to the number of loaves he makes. The baker used 18 3/4 cups of flour to make 5 loaves of bread. Which of the following correctly represents the proportional relationship? Select all that apply. What's important? Okay, he got 18 3/4 cups of flour, 5 loaves of bread. All that apply, what they tell us? More than 1. Go back to that first sentence. They told us something is proportional to something. Number of cups of flour is proportional to what? So that would have been flour to loaves. So if that's the case, what's x and what's y? You sure the x is the flour? And that's because we know we divide what? We do x over y, are you sure? What you supposed to have out? To keep you stop from confusing this. Pull them notes out, you going south. So y over x, so that means flour will be y and our loaves will be x. Good job. What we got? You got C? I hear A and D, B. All right, somebody talk to us about A. I heard several people say A, talk to us. Talk to us about B. A not ready. Talk to us about B. Why you chose B? Okay, yeah, talk up. What about D? I heard 3 answers y'all gave me, A, B, D. What told you A, B, D?
D, the content is proportionality of 3 and 3/4.
What told you 3 and 3/4?
2 divided by 7.5.
You sure that's 2 divided by 7.5? Good job, because X come before Y, but when we divide, we just said we do what? Y over X. That's why I tell us to set it up to make sure we set it up correctly. So 7.5 divided by 2. Now that probably gave you 3 and 7, 5. But I mean, how I know I'm supposed to get 3 and 75? I guess that's my question. I can't pick an answer if I don't know where those answers are supposed to come from. I just looked at this and started picking and choosing. Though I'm asking you, what was y'all thinking? Now you just told me about D, but I'm still confused on, am I supposed to get 375? Where it come from?
I did 18 and 3/4 divided by 5.
Good job. So we had already set it up like this. So then, yes, you should have did 18 and 3/4 divided by 5. You left it as a fraction or you changed to a delta? What you got?
3 and 3/4.
This, you changed it as a fraction or you left it as a delta? This 18 and 3/4.
I checked this fraction.
So improper fraction would be? Because I didn't do that step. Remember, we got 4 function calculators, so Miss Kitchen see every step.
57.
57 what? 57 over 4 divided by that? Check that. Everybody check that. 18 times 4 plus 3. We got answers, but we don't know where they came from.
Oh, it was 75.
75 over 4. So now 75 fours divided by 5. What we gonna do? Keep what? Okay. Good job. Somebody said flip. No, Miss Catchings ain't that word. She knew that. And then somebody in front of you, flip. I know I don't even be listening for that word. So now she done helped us change it out to division. Now what? What you got? 75 over 20 improper fraction. How many 20s can we get out of 75? 3. 3 times 20? 60 from 75. So 3 and 15, 20, which simplifies to? By 5 to get 3/4. So now, yes, we can prove D works. All right, A and B. So we done proved the unit rate is 3 and 3/4. Stage with D, she picked out the order pair and divided Y by X. A and B. 2 and 3/8, where you get 2 and 3/8? What you divide?
23 over 23 and 3/4 by B.
So this a table, that's my X, that's my Y. What should you have divided?
10 divided by 20.
Good job. You think that's gonna get us 3 and 3/4? B not it. B set it up incorrect. All my volumes is my volume.
I got that.
No, I did some rearranging yesterday, so I gotta fix it back up.
You got extra.
And you know, we don't start volume 2 until a few months. So that's what most of them are.
You got the round one back there? Can I get one?
A purple and a green should be in the open box for volume 1. All right, A. Because I see C got the same thing. How I know which is which?
B came first. B is in the wrong order. Well, no, C is in the wrong order.
C is in the wrong order. Good job. And if we go back to what we got up here, Y was flour and X is loaves. Remember our equation, Y is M of X. So that's telling me my flour need to be on the side by itself. Good job. A and B. So we should have had A and D. We should have found that unit rate of 3 and 3/4. And then, of course, match it up. Questions? You sure? All right, the third one. The graph shows total amount of dog food from soap speed dog each. Which statement was not correct? B and C? Is that what you said? Talk to me.
B say that means he ate 5 pounds and 2 minutes.
Sure that's what that means?
But he ate 2 pounds, 5 days.
Good job. 2 pounds, 5 days. Remember I told us yesterday, if we need to write that order period out and label it according to this X and Y axis, I'm gonna do that every time, just like Sage, to make sure I'm double checking what they said. But they said 5 pounds in 2 days, and she knew 5 days, 2 pounds based on that chart. Why you say C?
The 0.00
You sure it don't have a meaning? So now you know your X and Y is that days and pounds. So if I put 0, how would that read?
0 days and 0 pounds.
You sure that don't have a meaning? Can that be a meaning? If 0 days and 0 pounds? That's a meaning. So it'll be, it was just one. Questions? Hold tight, Mr. with 5 minutes. Hold tight, 5 minutes. All right, Leah wants to paint a wall in his house. He knows that 1 can of paint covers an area of 32 square feet. The dimensions of the wall are shown, shade in the correct number of paint. What we doing? What? Okay, so first we need to figure out this wall, 12 by 10, what they gave? 120 square feet, because somebody mentioned area. Why you divide by 32?
It's 32 square feet.
Okay, 32 square feet in each one, what you got?
3.75.
Good job, 3.75. So they had 3 whole 0.75. Questions? Sure? All right, go ahead and close that up for you. That's everything on top. Try not to break it now. Leave out your calculator. You can leave out your paper. You might need it. I said Chrome, definitely get it off. We've been on proportional relationships all week. Today we're going to do a proportional relationships match. It tells us we're going to match tables, graphs, and equations with the same constant of proportionality. Constant of proportionality is another name for what? Oh, right. Right. How do I find it? Y equals MX. All right, so if they give me a table, how do I find it? Label my table and then do what? Y by X, good job. If they give me a graph, where can I look? X equals, not M, that ain't on the graph. Good job, somebody remember X equals 1. If they don't give me X equals 1 or it's not clear, find the point and then do what? Divide Y by X. In the equation, where do I find that constant at? You can give me that equation, Y equals MX. What's the constant? Good job, somebody said M. So you're about to do a proportional relationship match with your partner. You can go ahead and turn it in to your partner.